I joined the CranKy contest, shaking my head. And as we dive into this mid-series I have to remind everyone to !Maturino in the chat. If you want to help support this tournament, you can click the claim code button to add 50 cents for free to the prize pool. Maturino. Without Maturino, this tournament probably wouldn't be happening. I'll be honest. So massive shout out to them. And here in the bottom left-hand corner, for the very first time on the CranKy Ducklings, we have the Mexican Zerg player. He is pink, representing Unidos por el Vicio. It is Kumm. And spawning in the top right-hand corner of 2,000 atmospheres, LE, we have, oh my god. Oh. For not giving a walkover. We have the Mexican Protoss representing Infernales Esports, the best Protoss in all of Latino America. It is Pacomike. With some bants going on in the chat. You love to see it. But yeah, for the first time, I've never casted Kumm before. I was never really familiar with him either. Apparently, recently he was kind of coming back into the scene. He used to be a more active semi-pro player, just semi-pro from what I understand. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how he does. It's been a long time. Meanwhile, Pacomike, we know him, we love him. He's the best Protoss player. I mean, it's gonna be tough here. There's a reason why Pacomike is already up in this series, and mate, he's just being as annoying as possible. He's chipping away at the drone. Oh my god. Just being as annoying as possible. Now, there shouldn't be too much going on here. Like, the probe shouldn't go down. He should be able to escape. And there shouldn't be a kill on the drone. Oh god. Paco, please! Leave him alone! Déjale. Oh god. As meanwhile on the other side of the map, Pacomike, I mean, he's just opening up, pretty standard, nothing too crazy going on. What I will say is that shout out to Pacomike. You know, there's a pretty big skill gap between these two players, and if he wanted to, he probably could have proxied in the middle of the map. He probably could have just tried to cannon rush his opponent, you know, meme things up. But no, he's playing this a little bit more standard, giving his opponent the respect they deserve. I appreciate it. I hate you. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Alright. Well, as we are getting into this game, we do have the Adept kind of shading in, being a little bit annoying. We have Lings here to help deal with that though. So for now, Kumm is totally fine. He is, of course, taking his third base behind this. And the big question for me is, okay, there we go. I was like, yo, are we gonna see a scout? The Overlord does sneak into the main base. He does confirm that it is a Stargate opening, is aware of the Oracle coming out. It is not a Void Ray, so we should see spores, and they should be in the mineral lines. At the same time, ooh, the Adepts do shade into the main base. We have a couple of Lings, but honestly, not that many of them. One of the Adepts does go down, and it looks like the second will as well. Beautifully done here by Kumm. He deals with the aggression, but he did lose a drone. Only one, though, so not too bad. Now Lings are free to go across the map, free to deny the third base if one is taken. Meanwhile, where are the spores? It's not in the main. Kumm plays. He gets a spore at the natural instead. He's got his queen spread out nicely, but again, the Oracle is going straight into the main base. This spore is late. It is not done. Drones will die. But how many is the question? At least there is a queen here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he's going for the 5th. He's going for the 6th, 7th, 8th. Oh my god, 7 drone kills and the Oracle escapes. Kumm, please. He was too greedy. Shaking my head, mate. Shaking my head. Ah. He saw the opener, he saw the Oracle coming across the map, and he chose not to make spores. He chose to delay them instead. And because of that, he lost drones. The second Oracle comes in, more drones are going down. This Oracle already has 6 kills, by the way, and he's also going to escape. Sure, these oracles took a lot of damage, but they more than paid for themselves. 14 drones in total. Again, another reason for this is because the spore here at the third base was also delayed. So Kumm paying a very high price for that. And what do we have behind that? Oh, this is brutal, to say the least. Void Ray is going to come out and deal with this Overlord, and unfortunately, Kumm did not come back in. He didn't go back in, mate. Shaking my head. How many gates is this? How many gates in total? We have 4. We have 6 gateways. We're going to have a Warp Prism. We're going to have Charge. We're going to have Mass Charge Lot Archon. And it's going to be brutal at the same time. A couple more drones get picked off. 5 in total. And a Stasis. Up. Ooh. He saves the Oracle. He saves the Oracle. How? How does that even happen? Oh, one more shot of the Oracle would have gone down, but the Stasis just hits just in time. Meanwhile, we have a bit of a Ling scout. He does see all these Zealots. We need a Bailey Nest. We need a nest. We need a Roach Warren. We need something other than nothing. Right now, Hydras? No. Ling Hydra against Charge Lot Archon is not what you want. It's literally the worst thing you could be getting. Shaking my head. Even Ling Roach would be better. Ling Roach Ravager. Bailey Nest would be ideal, but Lings and Hydras? No NPC. Oh my god. Please. What are you talking about? You saw it. You saw it. Oh my god. Shaking my head. He's like, pinche Oliner. He's like, goddamn Oliner. What do you mean? Oh god. God damn it, Kumm. God damn it. GG. Well played. And Pacomike takes the series away. Hold on. Congratulations, Pacomike. Congratulations. He takes the series and he moves on to the next round to face his opponent, who I imagine will be Tavo, but is not Tavo quite yet. Congratulations, Pacomike. Meanwhile, our Zerg player, a couple of slip-ups here and there. Not really. The biggest thing for him was he didn't really read the situation very well. He wasn't able to dive in for a secondary Overlord Scout. When he did see the Zealots, it didn't really click in his mind what was happening. Throwing down a Hydra Den, mate. Hydras are okay against like double Stargate Void Ray, but against anything else, like they're not what you want to be going for. Oh, it didn't have a Roach Warren either. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.